Hello everyone, welcome to our next phonics lesson. My name is Kate and I hope you're ready for some new learning. Today we're going to learn about the letter that we use to read and write the phoneme A as in apple. By the end of our lesson you will know what the letter looks like and how to read and write it. For this lesson you will need something to write on and something to write with, so make sure you've got them ready. You'll also need your listening ears. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's look at some compound words. Remember, a compound word are two words together that make a brand new word. Say it with me. A compound word is two words put together that make a brand new word. This time, we're going to say a compound word and then we're going to pull it apart to make two new words. Let's do one together. The word is dragonfly. Say it with me. Dragonfly. Now pull the words apart. Dragon, fly. When we pull apart the word dragonfly, we make two new words, dragon and fly. Let's do another one. The word is matchstick. Matchstick. Now pull the word apart. Match, stick. That's right. When we say the word matchstick and pull it apart, we have the two new words, match and stick. This time, I want you to say the word after me and then you have a go at pulling it apart into the two words. Are you ready? The word is seaweed. Say it again. Seaweed. Did you say sea-weed? That's right. The word seaweed, when you pull it apart, has sea-weed. Let's do another one. The word is pancake. Say the word again. Pancake. Now pull it apart. Did you say pan, cake? That's right. The word pancake has the words pan and cake. Well done. That can be really tricky. Now let's say the alphabet together. I will point to each letter as we go. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. This time I'm going to use some of the cards, but I'll jumble up the letters. I'll show you first. Say the letter names after me. K, M, I, H, L, N, J. Now let's do it together. K, M, I, H, L, N, J. This time I want you to do it all by yourself. Are you ready? How did you go? Let's do it together one more time. K, M, I, H, L, N, J. Well done. We have been learning that we can use the letter S to read and write the phoneme S. Let's say the letter name, the word and the phoneme. Are you ready? S, sun, S. Let's say it again. S, sun, S. Let's stand up and skywrite the letter S 3 times as we say S, sun, S. Are you ready? S, sun, S. S, sun, S. S, sun, S. In our other lessons, we have been learning about phonemes. Can you remember what a phoneme is? That's right, a phoneme is a single sound in a word. Let's say it together. A phoneme is a single sound in a word. Remember, we can hear phonemes and we can say phonemes, but we can't see them. Do you remember learning about the at phoneme? At as in apple. Make the at phoneme with me. Ready? At. Is at a voiced or unvoiced sound? Remember, the way we check is to put our hand gently on our throat and say the sound again. At. Do it again. At. I can feel my voice box vibrating, so I know that "a" is a voiced sound. We use our voice box when we say "a." Remember, "a" is also a vowel, so that we always use our voice box when we are saying vowels. Today our phoneme is "a" as in apple. Say it with me. "A" as in apple. This is the letter A. Say it with me. A. Say the letter name with me 5 times. Are you ready? A, 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 A. A is the letter that we usually use when we represent the phoneme "a" in words. Say this after me. A, apple, A. Say it again. A, apple, A. Let's learn how to write the letter A. Stand up and get ready to skywrite the letter A. Watch me first. Around, up and down, A. This time let's do it together. Around, up and down, A. Let's do it one more time. Around, up and down, A. This time when we skywrite, we're going to say the letter name, the word and the phoneme. Watch me first. A, apple, A. Let's do this 3 times together. Are you ready? A, apple, A. A, apple, A. One more time. A, apple, A. For this next lesson, you will need your writing things. Have you got them ready? Before we start writing though, we need to check to see if we're holding our pencil correctly. Do you remember how to do it? Make the OK sign, pinch the pencil, tuck these fingers under and rest the pencil on your hand. Now we're ready to start writing. When we write the letter A, we start here. Around, up and down, A. Watch me again. Around, up and down, A. Now I'll write it on the paper. Watch me first. Around, up and down, A. Let's do one together. Around, up and down, A. This time I want you to write the letter A 5 times on your paper. Are you ready? Let's do it together. Around, up and down, A. Around, up and down, A. 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 Well done everyone, that is a great effort. Let's see if we can find where the letter A is in the alphabet. When my pointer gets to the letter A, I want you to call out stop. Are you ready? A. Did you call out stop? That didn't take very long. The letter A is the very first letter in the alphabet. When you are reading or writing, you might see or need to use the capital letter A. The capital letter A looks like this. It looks different than the lowercase letter A. It's time to play a game. I'm going to show you some pictures that have the phoneme A in them. If the word has A at the beginning, I want you to put your hands on your head. If the word has A in the middle, I want you to put your hands on your shoulders. Are you ready? Say this word. Apple. Can you hear the A in apple? Can you hear it at the beginning or in the middle? That's right, the word apple has A at the beginning, so your hands should be on your head. Let's do another one. Say it after me. Astronaut. Can you hear the A in astronaut? Is it at the beginning or the middle? That's right, astronaut has an A at the beginning, so your hands should be on your head. Next word is rat. Can you hear the A in rat? Is it at the beginning or is it in the middle? That's right, rat has an A in the middle, so your hands should be on your shoulders. Next word is arrow. Can you hear the A in arrow? Is it at the beginning or the middle? Arrow. That's right, arrow has an A at the beginning, so hands should be on your head. Next word is crab. Can you say crab? Can you hear the A in crab? Is it at the beginning or the middle? That's right, the word crab has an A in the middle, so your hands should be on your shoulders. Next word is bat. Say it with me. Bat. Can you hear the A in bat? Is the A at the beginning or in the middle? That's right, bat has an A in the middle, so hands should be on your shoulders. Our very last word is ant. Can you say ant? Can you hear the A in ant? Is it at the beginning or the middle? That's right, ant has an A at the beginning, so your hands should be on your head. This time I'm going to say some words in a sentence. I want you to listen first. Ants like eating apples. Let's say it together. Ants like eating apples. Let's count the words in the sentence and tap each finger. Watch me first. Ants like eating apples. Tap the words with me. Ants like eating apples. How many fingers did you tap? Did you tap 4 like me? There are 4 words in this sentence. Did you hear some words with a phoneme A in them? Listen again. Ants like eating apples. Did you hear the word ants? Did you hear the word apples? They both start with A. Let's do another sentence. Listen carefully. The astronaut has an angry alligator. Let's say it together. The astronaut has an angry alligator. Let's count the words in the sentence. Tap your fingers with me. The astronaut has an angry alligator. Are you holding up 6 fingers? Like me? Let's do it again. The astronaut has an angry alligator. There are 6 words in this sentence. Did you hear some words with the phoneme A in that sentence? Listen again. The astronaut has an angry alligator. Which words did you hear that have the phoneme A? Did you hear astronaut? Did you hear an? Did you hear angry? And did you hear alligator? Did you also hear that the word has an A in the middle of the word? Next lesson we'll look at some different sentences. I wonder if they'll have even more words that start with A. Today we learned that we can use the letter A to read and write the phoneme A. Remember, the letter name is A. Say it with me. A. The word is apple. Say it with me. Apple. And the phoneme is A. Say it with me. A. Let's put it together. A, apple, A. Let's do it again. A, apple, A. Let's skywrite the letter A 3 times as we say A, apple, A. Are you ready? A, apple, A. A, apple, A. A, apple, A. Now let's write the letter A while we say A, apple, A. Are you ready? A, apple, A. A, apple, A. A, apple, A. Let's finish today's lesson with a nursery rhyme. Today's rhyme is I'm a little teapot. If you know it, join in with me. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over, pour me out. Let's do it again, but this time let's sing it. And if you know the actions, join in. Are you ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over, pour me out. Well done, you have done a great job with your phonics learning today. I wonder if you can draw 3 things that begin with the phoneme A, just like me. Look, I've drawn an ant and an arrow and an apple. And I wrote the letter A underneath each one. I wonder if you can do that too. I can't wait to work with you all again next lesson. Bye.